Hello, everyone. We are live. Good afternoon. So, this is unexpected live stream, which is I'm happy to do it. And I hope you will come and listen to my announcement. So, as you've seen on the thumbnails that I was posting there and the title as well. It's about the reopening of the borders finally here in the Philippines. And today it's January 31, 2022. So, is anybody excited to come to the Philippines? I don't know with you guys. I don't know if it's still the Philippines is in your bucket list to visit to, especially this year. I'm so excited with you too, for you guys to come to the Philippines and looking forward for your success travel soon. As I've heard, one of my friend is saying about this that it was crazy. What do you call this? Crazy expensive. They what do you call this? Um, the ticket to come here. So I think it depends where you came from. So this example is from the if you're from the US, I don't know what state you are, but the ticket ranges like 1,200 to 2,500. So I mean I said, oh no, that's not what I expected, because usually in Martin's case, his experience before, it's lower than $1,000, so I try also checking out some of the ticket prices, and it's true. Even you keep on searching to the other agency that you want to bought your ticket. So yeah. Oh my god. Hi, shout out to Joel and Jack. Thank you so much. So this is, yeah, unexpected live stream, guys, and I hope you join our discussion. So I usually do live stream, by the way, in the morning. I cannot wait. So I would like to do it now because tomorrow it's gonna be February 1. So um, based on the my sources, I think if you follow on my Facebook or in my Facebook page, you can see there my what do you call this? My post about the reopening of the Philippine border, and it was exciting and kind of what do you call this? Scary too. So this is from Manila Times. I have read. Hi to you. Shout out. It's me, Jay Chena. I see you there. Hello. Good afternoon. Hazy Chasey. Thank you guys for being here. So this is the source that I have seen yesterday. So anyway, this is starting from February 1. So that would be tomorrow, February 1. It's kind of exciting. Um, Fully vaccinated. Remember, fully vaccinated. Returning Filipinos and foreigners with valid and existing visas. So if you do have existing visas, guys, you can get into the Philippines. Yay! Good news. And if you are also an OFW, so you can get into the Philippines. Um, Regardless of origin, shall be allowed to enter to the Philippines or here in the Philippines and are no longer required to undergo facility-based quarantine upon arrival. So that's a good news, but of course, you have to undergo some swab tests. So if you're positive, then of course they have to quarantine you. But if not, so no more. You just have to have a vaccination passport, and undergo with a swab test. So that's it. And if you pass all of that, then you're good to go. So that is amazing news for me. I don't know with you guys if it is. Is somebody at my back? Okay. No vac, no entry. Good for Philippines. Yeah, I would agree with this. He's a cheesy. No vac, no entry. Huh? Oh, sorry. I thought somebody is in the kitchen. So yeah, because I don't know, with you guys, maybe you're gonna disagree with this or agree. But for me, it's a good thing, that you cannot come here without a vaccination because it's so risky, for people who are stuck here and for Filipinos who are living here, and you're gonna roam around unvaccinated. So shall I say, gonna harm somebody else? So it's just like wearing mask, It's not less like this, like I'm just wearing mask because I have to protect myself, but because of course, of your own safety. Somebody is here. Wiggle, what are you doing out there? Holy Christ! I'm sorry, my Wiggle is doing something in the kitchen. So she is still something that is not belong to her. So yeah, okay. Where am I? So I have to read this, finish this one. So provided that they are able to present a negative RT-PCR test result taken 48 hours before arrival. So this is the Cebu Pacific issued advisory yesterday, guys. So I hope it's gonna be a good news to you. And I'm excited because I have a friend that he's just excited to get in here. I think he got already a ticket to the Philippines and excited to see his loved one. And I'm happy for him, And it's just that him. There's lots of foreigners out there that just a tourist, that you wanna get into the Philippines because Philippines is paradise, and I would agree with that. And I love Philippines too. But sometimes, guys, if you're stuck in a place for 2 years, it's fine if you're not a traveler, to be honest. But if you are a traveler, you would like to get out, and explore the world, explore the country that you never been before. It's just like what I'm planning, to travel again and experience the culture and meeting new people around the world, visiting tourist spots, and of course, I like to taste their food. And yeah, it's a good experience. So, but if you're not like that person, so it doesn't matter to you, because you just want to stay here in the Philippines forever. Hi, Misty Brett. Shout out. How are you today? Thank you for being here. I see you there. So yeah, and I have time this time. That's why I said I have to grab the opportunity to do live stream, and do this announcement. I know it's gonna be a good thing to inform you because there's lots of people out there that they're still confused and just think about. And beside that, guys, you have to secure. Before I forgot, you have to secure a valid passport that will not expire within 6 months or a year. That I think that's usually the requirements. Even if me before I was a traveler with Martin, that's usually the requirements. That your passport should not be expired within 6 months. Upon arrival. So you have to secure. If you don't have passport right now, it's a good thing that you're gonna do something about it. Grab and apply and get a passport, and then good to go. If you want to travel, of course, but if you don't want to travel yet because you're still scared of the situation, and of course, even me, I would love to travel again, both of me and Martin. But of course, we are thinking also our safety. So if you're willing to take the risk, then it's good that you're gonna start to travel. So, but maybe we'll start domestically. I hope we can travel again this year. So it depends the situation, by the way, because as I announced, previous blogs or live streaming, that about the situations that we have plans. So, but sometimes plan might be changed. So time will tell. So, but I'm not yet hopeless. I'm still looking forward into that because it's nice to have a plan ahead, even it's still far away from the reality. But yeah, in my dream is really to get into the States. I know some people, their dream is to get into the Philippines. So this is your time, guys. This is your time to get into the Philippines, and I am happy for that. I mean, super excited for you guys because oh my God, explore Philippines. If you get into the Philippines, please, please don't stay only on one place. Don't stay only on one island. If you get it given a chance to get in here, roam around. If your flight is from your country to Manila, then start exploring Manila, Luzon area. If you're done with that, I don't know how many days you would like to stay in the Philippines. So, but I would say, recommend you guys that at least you will stay a month here. Don't come here just for a week or two. Because you don't know the situation. you have to have a plan B. Always have a plan B or plan C, because we don't know what's gonna happen in the future or what's gonna happen during your travel. What are the possible consequences or possible things that might happen that you wouldn't expect? So better you have plan A and plan B and plan C. So hi, I see you, Mike. Good afternoon. So yeah, it's just exciting. I have to feeling like excited and scared, That's the only feeling I've had right now. Excited for those couple that finally, and for those people who are married, yeah, person who are married and with family that's stuck here in the Philippines. I'm so excited for them that finally they will be reunited each other again. Yay! So don't forget about the requirements, because that's very, very important. And I don't want you to be stuck on the airport, or I don't want you to be, um, shall I say, like, oh no, I cannot get in or I cannot fly because of the lacking of requirements. So maybe I have some lacking information about here that with the requirements, but of course it's your job. It's your yeah, it's your job. It's your work to figure it out. What are the other requirements in order for you to get into the Philippines? So, as what I know, it's still the same, guys. For foreigners, you have free 1 month free visa here. Without visa, 1 month. So, and who knows, you might like Philippines very much, and 1 month is not even enough for you to stay here. So that's why my recommendation for you guys is, because there is one requirement here that you have to remember, that when you get into the Philippines, identity will ask you for a return ticket. So if you're planning, or who knows, that you might like Philippines more than you think or imagine, 1 month is not enough. So you can buy a throwaway ticket. I don't know how, if I'm saying it correct, but I think, yeah, throwaway ticket. Like what we did before, for example, we because we are a traveler, we rent a ticket like you can rent it within 48 hours. Like you will activate it within 48 hours, or just 12 hours, before you fly. Because when you get into the airport, they will ask that one, where is your return ticket? So you have what do you call this? You have a proof, that you have a return ticket. Go back to your own country. So, but for you, because you're going into the paradise country, then you just buy throwaway ticket. Who cares if it's gonna expire, or who cares if you're just gonna spend like at least $10 to rent for that, or lower than that. I don't know how much now the cost, but before I remember that's like $15 or 10 or 20. So at least it's not like paying $1,000, for return ticket, and you said, oh no, I don't want to go back to where I belong yet. Not yet, because I love Philippines like that. So that's a good advice that I remember, to remind you, because I think, yeah, they're gonna ask you a return ticket, because that's what happened to us when we were traveling to the other country before. And I think they are still implementing that requirement. So, and if you're not vaccinated yet, think. If you want to travel, then grab it, and have a vaccine, because it's good for you. I am one of the candidates that have already vaccine, so I am pretty good. So I advise you to have it. Okay, next. What else? What else? I forgot to announce here. Okay, we're done with the PCR test. You have to take the PCR test, guys, before your flight. Always remember that, because maybe you think about when you get into the Philippines. I think before you fly, you need that, and then you get into the Philippines, they need that too. So I don't know right now. I'm not sure with the news about the current situation in the airport, if they do swab testing there, but I'm pretty sure they do. But you have also to present the what do you call that, um, the testing. I know the result that you are negative. So yeah. So what else? Passport, of course, you don't have to forget about that. And I think they're gonna ask also your itinerary. I'm not sure. I'm not pretty sure, because I'm not a foreigner getting into the Philippines. But when I was traveling before, some of the airport that we've been through is they're gonna ask an itinerary. What does that mean? It's like what you're gonna do in the certain countries, like planning, like you go to this tourist spot, what are the hotels where you stay in, how many days, how many nights. And it's like they're tracking, they want to know what gonna do every day, you know. I think that's what I understand about itinerary. That's why other travelers, they join this group, that there's a leader, you know, that will tell them or remind them that this is what we're gonna do today by group. In our case, we don't do that because we wanted to be free. We wanted to don't join a group. We wanted to be in our own as a couple. So that's why we always say that no, we don't need an itinerary because you know, we're just couple. We're not joining in a group. But some are really strict about that. So I don't know in the Philippines, but just a reminders. And I want you also to apply this one, guys. If you want to travel, is have a travel insurance. I think it's really necessary and needed. Um, that's what we also do when we travel almost 5 months outside the Philippines. So I'm not sure as a foreigner if they gonna you're gonna have it or you have to need to have it. But I think it's a good idea too. You know, based on my experience, because who knows what's gonna happen? We don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow or in the future. So it's nice to predict. So if you can apply, there is lots of travel. Insurance, they call it travel insurance, right? I think if I'm not mistaken, then yeah, um, you have to grab it. So yeah, hold on a minute. Someone is messaging me. I have to reply this. It's my friend in Bohol. So he was asking something. Hold on a minute. To know. Oh, my friend. Um, we have one friend in the States. I'm not pretty sure if where he is right now. Um, he's trying to reach me out to know what is the agency that they offer cheapest flight, because he's so excited to get back to the Philippines. And I just reply it now. So I give two apps that might he might get a good deal with it. But I'm not sure how, because I'm just trying to help out some of my viewers and some of my friends in that I met before, that they're stuck in the state and want to come back to the Philippines once again. And yeah, he's planning to come here by March, because he said about next month. Yeah. So let me think. What else? What else I forgot to remind you, because I don't want you to what do you call this? To be stuck or to you know, to have problem getting into the Philippines. You know. So in Martin's case, is we're stuck here since the lockdown. So it's gonna be like 2 years by March. So like 24 months by March. So we're also in a planning for what we're gonna do next year if he gonna reach 36 months, um, because that's the allowances as a foreigner to holding tourist visa to can stay consecutive 36 months here in the Philippines. So in that case, he needs to get out. And the problem there, I think, yeah, I think it's gonna be better this year and the rest. You know, who knows? But since we got a good news, so maybe the plan might change. But we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. Thank you so much, Joel and Jekha, for the support. Okay. OG Bran, good day. How are you? Thank you for being here. Yeah, I did not plan to have this live stream, but what do you call this? I'm glad to do this. Hold on, I'm gonna reply my friend. He has lots of question. Oh my god, I'm willing to answer this. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna share some link to my friend because he wants to know more the info about it. I don't know if he is fully vaccinated, but hopefully he is. Then no problem. Also not. And I also want to know more info regarding with this one because it's nice to let you know all the details. But I don't know. I don't know if you are unvaccinated. So you have to know more about that because this news is about the vaccinated people that are allowed to get in here. So for tomorrow, it's not for everybody tomorrow, February 1. It's for visa holders and for OFWs that would like to get into the Philippines. Then it started open tomorrow. Wiggle, what's that? Hi, Sis GB is in the house. Greetings. Good afternoon. Thank you, OG Bran. So, but February 10 is for tourists. So it's like everybody are allowed to get in here, except if you are unvaccinated. So, yeah, there is an exception. Except, so you're not allowed. So you still have time, guys. I hope this is gonna be. I hope this won't change, and I hope it's gonna be like this. No more cancellation like what happened last November. Is that November, right? Yeah, before December approaching, like, oh, the Philippines. They announced it like the Philippines will be open, and then after 3 days, I think 4 days, yes. Oh, sorry, you're gonna cancel. You're gonna close it again, even they're not opening it yet because of the Omicron virus. So I hope that nobody can stop this opening. I wish, I hope you two guys wishing that one. Hi to, oi, Cecil Lab, Samira, Yosef, good afternoon. Thank you for being here. Finally, it's about time the Philippines reopen its border. Yes, Daikon Rider, good afternoon to you, sir. How are you? How are you? Yeah, I'm really glad. So for those who are newcomer, I enumerate the requirements, guys, to get into the Philippines. So if you're a foreigner, um, you have 1 month free, without visa here. But of course, you have to have your own passport. It should not be expired within 6 months. And you have to check your passport, by the way, because maybe you got your passport long time and you forgot to renew it because you thought you cannot travel this year because guys, they will not accept you if your passport will expire within 3 months. Within 6 months, it should be like, for example, February. Your flight is February, March, April, May, June, July, August. It should be your passport would be expired at least by September, October, not lower than that because they said it should not be expired within 6 months. So okay, Samira, maglalapsabat to all the land of weak signal. This is the first time I hear last night about you saying this one, the land of weak signal. And it's really true. So for those who never been to the Philippines, guys, please don't expect a good signal. Honestly, I am being honest. I'm not ruining your excitement. I'm just telling the truth because this is based on my experience. I am a Filipina and I know what's going on here. So even we pay full amount of the strongest signal that we can have, still there's a problem of connection. So if you are following me for a long time and you're in my live stream, it happens to me not million times, I don't know, many times, example like 100 times, that all of a sudden I'm freezing, and it's not just happening to me. Also, live streamers, that are located in the Philippines, they have trouble even when you upload a video. To be honest, it takes times. Uploading is so slow. So but if you have patience, then good for you. So yeah. The land of weak signal, I would agree with you with that. I will not say no to that. Yeah, I agree. Hi David, good afternoon. Yeah, so really, oh, Okay, for those who are newcomer, huh? I know there are some foreigners out there that are very excited to come to the Philippines. I don't know if you're still excited, guys. Maybe you are. Hopefully, you are because last year everyone 2020 21 they're really like into getting to the Philippines. You know, I want to go to the Philippines. The question there is still Philippines is your destination this year or for the next year. You know, I hope it is. So, and I wish to see you here, you know, to my some of my viewers out there. Yeah, because I think yeah, I also think said it to my friend before that because he was messaging me that he will come to the Philippines, meet his girlfriend or something like that. He wanna meet us, not just me, huh? With Martin. So I will say, yeah, why not? But of course, we have to be careful. Always be careful and do follow the rules. And yeah, big love shout out, Sir David. Thank you. I'm waiting for your premiere. Oh, you have premiere. David's Island Life and Adventures. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that you are here. Any more questions? I don't know if you have some questions. I would like to answer if you have any questions. Yeah. So, so yeah, and the most important in there, Hada, would you would like to hear from me is like no more quarantine for you guys if you are negative during the PCR test and you are a vaccinated person, of course with your passport, so no need for quarantine, not anymore. So yeah, so it's better you are vaccinated and have a negative result from the uh, swab test. What time is your premiere, David? Yeah, I don't know what else your question, guys. So I try to reply my friend, getting ready to play on. What that was that he said? He say something. Yeah, I'm really happy that even this is unplanned live stream and you are here, guys. I do appreciate that because today I don't have. Oh no, no, I have a premiere early in the morning, right? But I would like to make a live stream before, last day of the month before it's gonna be another month. So that would be tomorrow. We are ahead because we're in the Philippines, the same time with Taiwan and Perth, Australia, Singapore. Yeah. So for those who are newcomer, huh? Don't You can also what do you call this? You can also rewind maybe later about the requirements to get in. For OFW, I forgot about to check the OFW requirements because I'm pretty sure almost the same, but you have to have passport and everything. And I think you don't need what you call that return ticket. Yeah. 8:30 p.m. 6:30. Oh, so you're 2 hours ahead of me. So later, so it's still 5:03 in the Philippines right now. Yeah. Mhm. Nag-live pa rin si Mike G. I appreciate, wow. It's a long hours he's doing live. But that's good, because that's the way you can get more watch hours. So for those who are monetized like me, I need also a, what do you call it? Watch hours. Or what do you call that? Yeah, watch hours. I think that's the right term for that. Because if not, I'm gonna have problem with my analytics. So I'm really happy that this month is I able to post not so much about live stream, but mostly it's about vlogs. What's going on. So yeah, I appreciate if you watch all my vlogs, and I'm happy. I would like to share what's going on in my life and the places that we've been visiting. So we're planning to by weekend. I don't know, or maybe before weekend. We're planning to visit again another place that I would like to show you. I don't know if this is very famous in this area, but maybe it is. and we're gonna have an explore adventure again with our dog because that's the last time we did, bringing him to her to this dam, Nia Dam in Darwin. If you are watching my last vlogs, not the one this morning, the yesterday, um, yeah, it's pretty nice out there. If you are located or if you are living here in Negros Island, so and then you're living in Darwin or somewhere, the Magere. So it's nice to get away there. I mean, it's nice to visit the place. It's relaxing and you can go fishing there. So yeah. So it's one of my recommendation for you to visit too. By the way, what is your plan for Valentine's Day? I'm planning for something, but I don't know. We'll see. I would like to, have a special dinner maybe or lunch, lunch date, because it's nice to celebrate. It's a month of love, so give love, give love on a Valentine's Day, or shall I say every day? I wanna go this place. There is a place, new open restaurant that I was planning to visit because it just opened I think this month or last what do you call this, last week of December. Let me check. Maybe I can tell you more about the reopening. So anyway, this is 2 days ago being posted. um Source is, this is from the points guy. Where is this? The Philippines is reopening its border to tourists on February 10 after being closed for nearly 2 years due to the pandemic. So visitors will no longer need to go through a mandatory quarantine if vaccinated. So yeah, and this is true. So I think I was mentioning that earlier. And then the government is attempting to boost its tourism sector, which has been declimated by the pandemic. So there's lots of things really going on, guys, to be honest, and lots of damages and lots of things happening during on the pandemic. So if you're lucky, if you're like me, like I am with my boyfriend and can see my family. But if you are far away, how many miles you're far away from your loved ones and your family? So you feel like, it's not good to be being far away to your family. A bit, it's a bit advantage, like because there is an internet, social media that you can connect or have a video every day. So that's a good ways. But other than that, yeah, if you're talking about physically, so you're just really really far away from each other. That's why you wanted to get in here, or you want your girlfriend or wife to get into your country. So yeah, so I'm excited. Very excited. So this one have from visa free countries. This one. I would like to share it to you so that you know. See, fully vaccinated. You always said is fully vaccinated. Um, Foreign leisure travelers from visa-free countries beginning February 10. And it's a good news. Okay, let's ask more. Let's search more about it. This one. How about this one? This is 3 days ago being posted, and I want you to see this. Uh, Wait a minute, it's not fit. And there, mm, from that one. Here you go. So, any more questions? Tomorrow is tomorrow. I don't have premiere tomorrow. I'm not sure what our is our plan tomorrow, but yeah. Maybe we're gonna hike, of course. That's our daily routine, and we'll see if we can do it tomorrow. Our plan to visit this famous place, not much famous place. I mean, I would like to show it to you in uh, where is the way and landmarks, to get in there. Yeah, I am excited about this. But it is really true. They might change it, but I am wishing and hoping they won't change it anymore because there are people already. Some of our friends already bought a ticket to this one because they're so excited to get into the Philippines. So, but still, don't lose hope. We'll just see. We'll just see what's happening. So I hear some of our vloggers as well here that they interview one of the immigration person that will not mention the name, of course, here, but yeah, um, seems like it is really this is it. Okay, any more questions? Um, I don't know if you have any more questions regarding with the reopening of the borders. I'm searching also. I don't know with the OFW, because there are some also countries, guys. It's not just Philippines that they're opening their borders. Yeah. So I think Cambodia too. Let me check because we like to visit Cambodia again. It seems like yeah they're gonna open their borders. I'm gonna recheck. I'm gonna um, search more about that because sometimes it's not correct. Oh, so it seems like, yeah, Cambodia reopens to tourism by removing quarantine restrictions for tourists traveling to the other country. So this makes Cambodia the second country in Southeast Asia after Thailand to reopen to vaccinated guests. So yeah, Cambodia is already open, guys. That's awesome. So first is the Thailand that the opening their border. So for vaccinated people, like once again for vaccinated people. So if you're not vaccinated, sorry for that. So yeah, that's good to know. I would like to visit there one day again. I've been to Cambodia, guys. It's nice there. Nice to explore, especially if you are in Cambodia. If you're planning to get into Cambodia, please don't miss to visit the Angkor Wat because that's one of the famous tourist attraction there. It's not just that; it's beyond to know more about what is Angkor Wat, what's happening there, the historical Angkor Wat. It's just lots of happening or going on there. So in Siem Reap, they have lots of tourist spot. By the way, especially mostly it's the like Angkor Wat, whatever you call that. So yeah, we've been through many like old castle or whatever you call it, tourist spots, in Siem Reap. I like Kampot in different way, So explore more. Phnom Penh is like it's like Manila, their main city, right? Phnom Penh. So that's where we start roaming around and down to Siem Reap. Siem Reap is where we stay longer. So, but the one I'm looking forward to visit again first is the Vietnam. That's one of my favorite Asian countries that I've been. It's nice out there. I mean that country is this is amazing. To explore more. It's like from south to north. Just incredible, amazing. Yeah. So I don't know. I will search also about that. There you go. I hope they will open. Maybe not yet. Hmm. How about this one? I don't know what else. So Thailand. So you can get into Thailand because one of my friend also visited Thailand. So they able to get in. So they're open for you guys for vaccinated. Only for vaccinated. Let me check. I think it's they don't have a update yet. Yeah, it seems like it's not open yet. Wait a minute. Because I want to know more about that. I keep on searching for how many attempt now that I try. Sean, hi Sean, you're not sleeping? Hi, shout out Sean. Yeah, I'm just giving an announcement, Sean, about the reopening of the border. Are you planning to come to the Philippines, Sean? I don't know if you're one of those foreigners that like to get into the Philippines. So it's your chance to get in here. Um, seems like it's not. It's no update yet. So maybe we're gonna be the third Asian countries that opening its border. Yeah, so far. Okay, how about this one? January 20. Okay. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Until further notice, so it's still not really opening for tourists. So yeah, not yet. I would like to have to wait down the road. Yeah, and it's good to see their news, and I hope really they will not change it because it's gonna be like, oh really? I feel bad about hoping, but and then all of a sudden he changed it. But I'm pretty sure, hopefully, I'm just being positive all the time, if I could, because if you attract to a positive things, then positive things will happen. I don't believe that. I don't know with you. Hmm. But for those who are really worried about their safety or their health, then don't, because it's always remember this: health is wealth. So if sorry about that. Welcome to the land of weak signal. All of a sudden, like I was talking, and then, oh, really? I lost my signal. I'm sorry about it, but I think I'm back. Am I? Hmm. Very bad signal. Hmm. It's so funny. Somebody asking about this. That's funny. I I would like to thank you to Galaxy of Truth last night. I do appreciate that. So he shared his blessing. Yeah, last night. I remember it. So it's been a while. Yeah, I didn't. What do you call that? Able to see him, and he was in my um, Sunday live stream. Yeah, but I changed the audience right away because it's just not really a good. what do you call that, live stream, because it's just about singing. So just having fun. So for the if you are member to my channel, then you will see that one because I changed it to member only because yeah, it's not good to watch. And aside from that, it's if I put it privately, um, you know, it's gonna lose its views. Yeah, so it's a good help. That's why I wanted to make live stream, not just about talking to you guys, because that's important too, and announcements and other things. As a being monetized channel, we need that. So if you are monetized channel, you understand what I mean here. So yeah, and also that's why I encourage everybody also to smash the like button because for YouTube algorithm, and it's yeah, it's good to help out my channel, and I do appreciate that because I really wanted to continue this channel. I don't know when, and but I would love to keep doing this and share with you guys what's going on with my life, and I do appreciate for your unending support. Yeah, very appreciated, and this is really really great app by far, one of the nicest app that I have, that I joined because it's connecting people. There, I know there's lots of dramas here, lots of stuff going on, but we are stronger, and the more I know people, I mean, connecting friends around the world, knowing other people wherever you are through YouTube, and I really appreciate. I get lots of friends, by the way, here in YouTube than in my Facebook. I have lots of friends on Facebook, but it's not really like those persons that I talk with most of the time. I don't have time to replying all of you on my messenger because I know there's lots of people sending messages, but sometimes I'm super busy to do that. So, but in here, live streaming, you can ask me and I can reply because I spend time on live streaming, and nice to talk with you guys. And it's for me, it's priceless, knowing each one of you, even you're far away, and we can see and know who's really supporters with you, or supporters who are supporting my channel and always be on my stream, and I appreciate that. Yeah, so it's gonna be like 2 years by July because I remember I started my channel posting video on 2020, yeah, July, because the lockdown starts at March 15, and before that we're locked down in a place. I'm not into YouTube. I have YouTube account. I created it 2016, but I didn't have any intention to post anything because I don't know what is YouTube. I just go into YouTube to watch some other people who blog something or some other thing that I need to search, especially about cooking, gardening. That's what I'm doing before my when starting from the lockdown, March down to before I start my channel in July. That's what I'm doing, experimenting, cooking, and then gardening. And because we cannot hike, we cannot go out and hiking, so we do our exercise in the house, that sort of stuff. But we are also, we are since we are into traveling. That's why it's kinda weird, or it's gonna feel. I mean, we don't like being locked down, because we're always in the go, and all of a sudden, it's not good to travel anymore, and hopeless that time that we can travel again. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you are not a traveler, you cannot relate what we feel, as a traveler, because you don't care what's going on to the world. Maybe you care a bit, but you don't care about traveling or visiting other countries. Maybe you have planned or you like to, but there's a problem in there. Not everybody has the money to spend or have the money to travel. And aside from that is expenses, or they don't have time because they are working or they are busy with their family. So yeah, but mostly the reason is it's they can't afford, and if they want to travel, they want to bring their family, but they have lots of family members, and ticket is not cheap to buy. So, and I understand that. So I'm just one of the luckiest Filipina that able to travel around the world, and it's amazing. Not the entire world, but at least I visited 12 countries, and that's awesome. Yeah, I have part Hi, sorry guys. My God, it's the connection again. Yeah, to be honest, Sean, before, yeah, I'm not into YouTube. I don't know what's YouTube. So I'm really glad that one of my friend telling me this, like, why you will not start YouTube? You know, you have many things to talk about and to share the world. So it's your chance. You know, so it's just about that. You can make your own blogs to show where you are. And I said, oh really? If I know that I can do that before, I will do that, during on my travel, because we visited lots of countries, and it's nice to show where we are and what we eat and what is the tourist spot that we're visiting, meeting new people, and it's nice to share it. And yeah, that's why I said, okay, why not, it's my opportunity. Oh, I'm back. Oh, sorry about that. It's very bad connection. Oh my gosh. Hi, sis Francesca channel. Good afternoon. I'm sorry about that. I just don't understand what's going on with my connection. I thought it's gonna be better. I turned off already the TV and his laptop, and my one phone is connected, but oh my god, sorry about the connection is so it's really bad. So back to what I'm saying. Yeah, one of my friend is telling me this, that start your own channel. It's a good opportunity. Who knows, it might click. And I said, what is that? I mean, how do I start? So she told me something a little bit about it. So I said, okay. And then yeah, I met you all guys. It's amazing. Not all of my friends before in my Facebook is in here in YouTube. I don't know, maybe some of them are, but mostly it's not. So um yeah, just blame it on Adrian. Did Adrian swallow the signal? Is that Adrian swallowing the signal? It's too bad signal. I just hate that. I wish the PLDT is available in my location, which is not. So that's why we are using different um, internet connection. Wiggle, don't do that. You're really a bad girl. My dog is get angry. Adrian, please don't swallow the signal. Sorry, Addy. I know, go. Yeah, it's just yeah. I'm really glad that she did tell me this. She did convince me to start a channel. And but of course, before I start, what do you call this? I'm trying to follow these other people, trying to listen what they're blogging all about. Mostly, it's just regular blogs, especially for those who are very very famous, that they have big channels. They do this what do you call that? Not live stream, it's vlogging. So I don't know how they do that, which is they got lots of views. So yeah, it's amazing to see them, that their channel is really success. But who knows, it's gonna be ours in the near future. So we don't have to lose hope. We always attract to a positive side. So yeah, the important there is we're connecting different people around the world, making friends. No hate. I just no, I don't want people hating each other, because that's not what YouTube all about. If we have hatred or whatever, we don't like that person, so just ignore it. If it's a troll, so embrace it. Kidding. If it's a troll, then maybe that's what he likes to be he likes to do, every time trolling everyone's life. You just need an attention, to be honest. So it's up to you if you're gonna give attention to your trolls. I'm using pill product. It's very, very bad signal. Sometimes it's working well. I mean, it's really good connection sometimes. Yeah, I that's what I'm saying. They don't have reason to hate you. Um, so maybe they're just jealous, or I don't know if some people they hate when they saw somebody else success. I'm just being honest here because that's what also I observe, and I hate that. It's for me. It's better to help out somebody to to be successful. It's not pulling each other down. How can we improve, or how can we be a good citizen or a good person if we're like that all the time? So that's why, yeah, I'm encouraging my viewers. You don't have to do that. If you want to be success, then you know do something that will make your life better and become successful. Don't pull somebody else so that you'll be the one in their possession. But that's very bad. I mean, it's not good. Yeah. Me zoom out all hate. Yeah, if you that's why I'm saying, before someone is hating me, I said, if you have problem, don't do that to my live stream because you will ruin my stream. Talk to me in my messenger if you are connected to my messenger, and I will answer what is your problem. If we talk about it and I found out that it's not my problem, it's your problem, then I will give you time to solve your problem. Don't involve me, whatever, how, no matter how unhappy you are in your life. It's your choice, to be honest, guys. It is your choice. It's not my choice. My choice is different. Even we are twin, we have different choices in life. So some people are just they need attention and they want somebody else to get involved, whatever their problem is, because they can handle it. Did you see the one? Did you see the Miss Universe? Killed herself today. So it's sad news, to be honest. It is really sad because sometimes, guys, you will see people, they are very happy, but you didn't know what's going on in their life. Until then, they will kill their own self. That's the time you will realize, really, impossible this person kill himself, or herself without any reason. So maybe it's too much problem or too much whatever the reason is. So yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't want that one, that will happen to my stream too. So yeah, that's what I did before. Somebody else doing that. I said, if you have problem, okay, talk to me in private way because you're gonna mess up my stream and you're gonna my viewers will feel bad about what you're saying there. You say bad to me and I don't even have any idea what's going on with you. And besides, I didn't know you in person, and there you are. You're making drama. Too much drama already in my life, and there you are, adding more. So yeah, it's just about making fun. It's This is a one of the things that to get away. If you wanna connect people, you wanna talk to people, then this is a good apps to connect people around the globe. It's not about to hate people around the globe. No, you are in a wrong position. So or you're in the wrong apps. You should not be in YouTube. Yeah, I agree with you, Sis Rich. Yeah, because it's just yeah, I'm just reminding you all, guys, because I love all my viewers as my friend. Because it's not a love like what I love with my family and my boyfriend. For me, I separate that because you know, I know you guys for a long time. It's years now, right? More than a year. So yeah. I would like to know you more. So why not? But yeah, please no hate. The world is already shattered and we're hating each other. It's not good. So any more questions about the what do you call that? The reopening? So as what David saying earlier, like you don't have to be what do you call that super excited about this because every minute or second or hour there might be possible changes, as what happened was what we experienced last year, that the announces about reopening of the borders, and then after how many days they changed the rules, they cancel it because of the situation that there's another cases, that is being serious. So but still, I'm hoping and happy to tell you guys and reminding or giving you a reminders about what are the things that you need to have, to get into the Philippines. I am focusing on the foreigner, for the tourist foreigners, or for those foreigners who are visa holders, that you have to make sure your passport is not gonna be expired within 6 months, um, um, and before traveling, and of course, other things that needs to be considered for you to get in here, because I don't want you to be stuck on the airport. It's not okay, I mean, right, unless if you're in the nicest airport in the world like Singapore, then it's fine. If you have money, because there's lots of things to see there roaming around in the airport of Changi Airport. Um, but other than that, then yeah, it's pain in the ass. So it's a good to remind you. We are updated from the embassy. Yeah, that's awesome, Sis Rich, that you are being able to know what are the requirements for OFW, because tomorrow is gonna be your day. If you wanna come back to the Philippines, then it's your opportunity, for those who are visa holders and for those who are our dear OFW. So let's welcome them with a warm hug. Yeah. Thank you so much. You have a bad cough, Sean? Did you drink a medicine? Yeah, I have also a bad situation first week of January. Yeah, it's cough and sneezing. It's hard to handle, especially the cough. Every time you keep on coughing, it takes away your energy, to be honest. And it's, oh my God, you feel tired the whole day. I don't know how many times you cough. So one thing I did before is like, I bought strip cells and what else? Some medicine to help me out to, take this bad cough and sneezing. But it takes like more than a week, if I'm not mistaken, more than a week that I experienced that. And of course, yeah, try the ginger. Gargle some ginger and what else? Other people is they're doing this like, they put the salt, or I think they boil the salt and you have to inhale it. The flame, or not the flame, sorry. Whatever is the name, the one that come out when you boil a water. That's how you need to inhale that. So I think it's a good remedy too. Oi, Adi. Yeah, the weather is nice here. So yeah. And yeah, I think first and second week of January. How are you, Adrian? How are you today? Are you planning to come to the Philippines? Maybe not. Not yet, because of course I know you have work. Some people that those are their reasons, that they can't yet they cannot get into the country because of the work, they have work to do and busy schedule. But who knows in the future, guys? I hope that the Philippines is still your destination, because this is paradise place. That's good, Adrian. That's good to know. Yeah, I'm glad. Thank you so much, Jewel and Jekka, for being here. I do appreciate that. So, how's the weather in the Park Australia? Park Australia is the same time here, 5:40 p.m. It's hot. Some of the places on Earth is really hot. Like the other day, it was really hot in my place. There's no clouds, and I mean, it's like feels like summer. So yeah, and today it's kind of cloudy, but The last 2 days, Sunday and Saturday morning, oh my God, gorgeous sunrise. I wasn't able to make videos, but I think I did some post some pictures of sunrise. It's really nice. I was worried with our front yard, because of the storm that happened last month, and of course, there is some damage in front of our house. What I mean is the dirt that is eroding. So I think if you've seen that video that I was posting last month, right? There is an erosion going on in front, so it needs to be at least like build a wall. I mean, a concrete wall to stop the erosion because it's not good. It will steal most of the land here. I mean, the soil. Yes, you can. Yeah, you can get into. You can get in here as long as you are correct. You are fully vaccinated. I'm not sure with unvaccinated. I'm not sure they don't have any yet info or announcement about that. But this is for those who are what you got fully vaccinated that you're allowed to get in to the Philippines. Yeah. So anyway, go back to the erosion. Yeah, it's gonna be bad, if they don't build a wall out there. Yeah. It's nice to put not to put a wall there because it's our front beach, so but it's gonna be bad in the near future. And some of the trees fell down already. Yeah. Mhm. Wait, what happened? So, si Samira mag-live ka later? Sino magla-live? I-check ko kung sinong live ngayon. Medyo, ano na siya, madilim. Ay, nag-live na pala si Jin Piang. Hindi ko alam. Ibinago pala niya yung hours niya na mag-live. Mag-hi ako later doon. Kung live pa siya. Saan na ba yun? Yeah. Hazy, thank you so much. I appreciate that you're here. Any more questions? It's changing the color. Maybe I have to turn off the lights. So I will make hopefully by February I can make lots of live streams, and I'm still looking to find a good topic to talk with you guys. And it's the same live stream in the morning. It's not in the afternoon because mostly our viewers we have lots of viewers in the morning. So yeah, hopefully I can do a schedule and I can make a live stream and talk a topic that everyone can relate and can say something. So yeah, for those who are newcomer here that would like to remind you guys that my channel is different than the other channels that like dropping links or connecting people. You can connect here. No problem about that, but you have to do it manually. So yeah, I hope you understand that because I was also being observant, or I respect your live stream. Whatever you're doing there, it's fine as long as it's not against with your rule. So that's just my channel rule. So yeah, if I have also time, I will try to support each one of you if I could. It's not a promise because I don't want you to expect, but if I have time during on your live stream, then why not? Love to do that, and I love to support people, because everyone needs to support. Even big channels, they need organic viewers. So the same with you guys. So yeah, no worries about that. As long as I have time, I will give time if I have time, because I cannot spend 24 hours here in YouTube. But if there are some days that I am available almost 24 hours, so I am willing to be there and join your yeah, join your stream in live chat. I'm not a person like usually joining what do you call that, joining on the panel, um because usually I have reasons, for that. uh, but I would love to, but if I'm on your channel live chat, I will say something most of the time, and I know you know that. So thank you so much, guys, for being here today. I do appreciate that, and I hope to see you soon. I will signing off because I have something to do as well and support our other live streamer. Thank you so much. That's all for today. That's the announcement for today, and it's gonna be exciting for you guys and for me too. So this is the last month of January. I hope you enjoy your day, and I hope you have a great day today. And we'll see you next month. So have a great day. And once again, this is Says Philippine Diary from Negros Island, Philippines. Well, signing off and bye bye.